What's going on? What's going on, World? Young K.LaNe Hotel coming at you live and direct. Always today in nature, as you see. It's bright and early. You dig what I'm saying? Hope all is well with you today. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on right now in the world. It's a lot going on. Police still out here killing and doing their thing. You feel what I'm saying? But I want y'all to really understand what's really going on. This is nothing but a strategic military exercise. I stressed this probably a long time ago, but nevertheless, let's not dwell on the past right now. Let's talk about right now. We have to understand what state that this country is in. It's a lot of different things that's going on that distract the people. We're dealing with so-called virus and all this kind of stuff that's right now taking a backseat to now police brutality that's on the rise again. It's beyond brutality now. It's just straight killing outright. And now people are capturing it. The world is seeing it. It's on display. But pay attention to the locations and everything like that where it's happening. It's very strategic in how everything is happening. Also, just the rollout of things. Seeing the media behind and supporting Black Lives Matter movement is another thing that causes a lot of speculation and raises a lot of questions. And honestly, it makes me feel very uneasy. Yet and still, I want us as a people, as a whole, to think about the bigger picture. What's really going on? The objective is to do away with the country altogether. Do away with all the paperwork. You know, you remember the movie like Hunger Games and stuff like that. Go back to those movies and tap in, and you start looking and seeing what's going on right now. They want to change and do away with the states and just have territories again. The country would be no more. But like I said, these things have already been put into movies that we've already been watching and used strictly as entertainment in the recent past. Not in the distant past, but the recent past. All right, so just tap right back in. The information is already out there. Just put it all together. To being directly affected by this thing, my love goes to each and every one of you and all the families that's being affected by these tragedies that consistently happen throughout the country for people of color. I would say I'm angry, say I'm frustrated and pissed, but at this moment in time, the things that I've seen and endured throughout life, words cannot express how I feel anymore. I'm beyond those things. Right now, it's just about solutions and what can we do to prevent these things going forward for you and I and the future generations. So listen, all the wise ones, all the ones that have the answers and the solutions. Let's come together and let's make this thing happen. We don't have to necessarily talk, but connecting in spirit and just moving it as a united front to bring about different ideas of change. Prayer is one thing, but we have to also apply action right now on a large scale. Much peace, light, and love to all of y'all. And things gonna get better. Unfortunately, it's like they get worse before they get better, but they will get better. It's again, it seems to be getting out of hand, but it's I hate to say this, and this is just the truth. It's not even the tip of the iceberg yet, y'all. So stay vigilant, stay tapped in, and always try to stay 2 or 3 steps ahead of the curve. You understand? What you're seeing before you was already pre-planned. So let's go back to tap into the things that we as a people consider to be boring topics. Listening to certain people and their discussions when they go and have these forums that's available on YouTube. I try to implement some stuff by planting seeds into my videos with my music. Please tap in. I'm trying my best to do my part. I will go harder. Tap in with me and tap in with other like-minded individuals at this time and hour that we are in. It is very imperative. Moving forward. Much peace, life, love, light, and illumination to each and every one of y'all. I'm out of here.